We're halfway through 2025, and it's already clear. This isn't just a good year for boxing. It's a resurrection, a revival. From the electric pulse of Las Vegas to the roaring coliseums of London, from undisputed champions to surprise returns, the sport is delivering moments that feel bigger than belts and heavier than hype. Legends are stepping back into the fire. Young lions are staking their claim. And in between all, fans are witnessing something we haven't seen in years. A fight calendar packed with legacy-defining showdowns, dream matchups, and risks no one thought today's fighters would take. So, before we dive into the biggest fights still to come, the boldest predictions, and the matchups that could shake up boxing's entire landscape, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, because trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. The curtain rises in June, and the first act is as unlikely as it is fascinating. In Anaheim, the YouTube star Jake Paul stands across from Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., the son of a legend and a man whose career has been as turbulent as his lineage is iconic. It would be easy to dismiss another flashy crossover stunt, but this one feels different. Paul has turned mockery into momentum, winning with method and purpose. Chavez Jr., meanwhile, stands at a crossroads between fading name and a last chance at redemption. This isn't spectacle. It's a question with real consequences. Can Jake Paul's momentum survive the weight of legacy? Or will Chavez Jr. finally rise from his father's shadow and remind the world he was born into greatness? And before the dust can even settle, New York becomes the epicenter of something even more powerful. On July 11th, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano returned to finish what they started. Their first encounter wasn't just a fight. It was history, carved into the canvas with every punch, every tear, every second of brilliance. Now, on Netflix's global stage, they return, not to rewrite history, but to complete it. Taylor, Ireland's quiet storm of precision, meets Serrano, Puerto Rico's relentless flame. This rematch isn't about belts, it's about immortality. It's about answering the question they left behind in their first war. Who truly reigns as the queen of the ring? Just one day later, the spotlight doesn't fade, it shifts. July 12th delivers Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda, a duel straight from a boxing purist's dream. One glides like mist, untouched and untouchable. The other is a walking storm, pressure in human form. Stevenson is the ghost, too fast, too sharp, too smart. Zepeda is the bulldozer, unrelenting, raw, dangerous. When they collide, it won't just be fists, it'll be philosophies. And we'll finally find out. Can perfect defense survive the storm of pure aggression? Then comes a name that echoes across generations. Manny Pacquiao. At 46, he returns not for money, not for fame, but for something deeper, closure, maybe even defiance. On July 19th, he walks into the Las Vegas lights once more, facing Mario Barrios, a fighter half his age and full of ambition. Barrios isn't here for nostalgia. He's here to slay a legend. And that's the tension hanging in the air. Is this one last miracle for the Filipino icon, or the night the fairy tale finally ends? While Vegas holds its breath, London prepares for war. That same night, Oleksandr Usyk and Daniel Dubois meet again. But this time, every major heavyweight title is on the line. Their first meeting was a chess match. This one promises to be something more brutal. Usyk, the master technician, dances with destiny once more. But Dubois, hardened and hungrier, now knows what's at stake and what it feels like to fall short. In this clash of champions, the reward isn't just belts. It's the right to call yourself undisputed king of the heavyweight world. And just when you think the year has peaked, September crashes in with a seismic wave. Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. A fight that doesn't just pit two undisputed champions against each other, but two eras, two minds, two visions of perfection. Canelo, the granite-jawed warrior who has conquered every mountain he's climbed. Crawford, the tactician whose silence hides a storm. He moves up in weight, yes, but not in fear. This isn't a super fight. It's a reckoning. A fight that could redefine pound-for-pound greatness. and only one of them will walk away with their myth intact. By now, the story of 2025 has revealed itself. It's not just about fists, titles, or money. It's about pride. It's about risk. It's about daring to be great when the whole world is watching. These aren't just scheduled fights on a crowded calendar. They are potential landmarks in boxing history, moments that will either crown legends or bury them. And yet, the most electrifying part? This is just what we know is coming. Boxing's greatest moments don't always come with posters, press tours, or pay-per-view hype. Sometimes they sneak in through the chaos, unexpected, unforgettable. So now the bell's in your corner. Which fight are you betting will change the game? Who rises? Who falls? Who shocks the world? Before you go, don't miss out on exclusive perks. Click the link in the description to become a channel member and enjoy awesome benefits, like suggesting future video topics, getting early access to new content 48 hours before anyone else, and much more. Your support means the world and helps us keep bringing you the stories you love. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. And while you're here, why not check out our deep dive into Daniel Dubois' video? Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.